Pokémon X-TREME Randomizer Nuzlocke.
What's the good word, friends, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon X-TREME Randomizer Nuzlocke. I'm your host, Totter, and I have never been more excited to record an episode than probably the first episode of this series, because this episode follows what was an amazing ending to a previous episode, which if you haven't seen it yet, I highly encourage you to check it out. It was back on Wednesday, and my goodness gracious, do we get an amazing encounter, which you can see at the bottom of the screen. We wound up adding, because who wouldn't catch an Yveltal and then immediately add it to their team? I don't know who would decide to follow the pattern of catching an Yveltal and boxing it. It just doesn't make sense to me. So he's like, you know what, I'm gonna follow the unwritten rules of a Pokemon Nuzlocke. I mean, I don't know if they're unwritten, but they're unwritten in mine. But we added the Yveltal. Let me show it off, even though you already saw it in the last episode. And we're not really gonna do a team recap. The only few things that I need to tell you, if I can use words. Good Guy Dilly did not have an item. I believe its Passion Berry got consumed at some point, but I did have a, what did I have? Ground Gem. I had a Ground Gem for the Bulldoze, just for a one-time use. I was like, I have the item, you know, if I don't use it, I essentially lose it at the end of the lock. So threw that on there. And then with Sleepy Todd being a fire type, and this item probably won't even get consumed properly, but I had that air balloon, if you remember, I got at some point, probably a week or two ago, I don't remember when, but I was like, you know what, maybe if ground moves get thrown at me, at least it provides me with a little bit of immunity before I eventually get hit. But I wouldn't be surprised if we just lost it this episode. Which, by the way, in this episode, I'm looking at the encounter list, and we have the Lost Hotel, Route 16, and Frost Cavern before we wind up facing off against Mabel in said Frost Cavern. So I would assume today is going to be rife with trainer battles and hopefully 3 encounters by the end of it. It could just be an old-fashioned encounter palooza. But before we get too tangenty, which I am very good at doing, maybe we should just get started. And as you can see, Sleepy Todd, I did not level up at all, because it's a legendary. I mean, being a level 35 is practically being a level 40 compared to all of the other mons on our team, even though we have another legendary and a mythical included. But that's besides the point. Besides the point, we are still going to make it at least a little bit challenging. These might contain items, or they're just leaves. They're just leaves to show off all the things that Gen 6 was doing at the time, but that's got an item though. And yet another Magmarizer trying to make me make a squad of Magmortars, which I would never do. I would never, ever, ever do that. I would leave them as Magmars, and I would just leave the Magmarizers in the bag. Okay, so we got a trainer at the bottom, and I think there's there might be more items down here, but let's get the level experience. How am I trying to say this? Let's get the experience going for levels, whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna pop open my LaCroix, and we're gonna have a good time. All right, Hexmaniac Luna is gonna send out a Toxicroak. Still running through these plums. They're not bad, honestly. They're not bad at all. Okay, so we got level 40 Toxicroak, and I could attack it. One thing I've noticed with Sleepy Todd, and you probably saw it too, is that not only is its HP insanely high, but its defense and special defenses too, but its attack and special attack are very bad. So having said that, now I'm probably just gonna burn the air balloon right now, but I guess we'll just attack with Bubble Beam. Why not? Maybe we get lucky here. Yeah, that didn't do much, and there goes the air balloon. So it lasted a little while. Literally one attack. So we got Poison Jab. This Toxicroak, well, we know what this Toxicroak is. It's Electric Ghost. Doy. So we can go into Good Guy Dilly pretty safely, because I don't recall Toxicroak having anything beyond, or at least I don't remember it having like a rock move or a ground move. Okay, extra sensory. I forgot about that. It was so long ago though. But we can do this. We can do this pretty safely. And there goes the ground gem, and that's gonna be a dead Toxicroak. So yeah, it's not a dead Toxicroak. Okay, I thought that would have done it. So we're gonna take a crit Shadow Punch. That's really lame, but Bulldoze hits for 100%, so we're good there. But yeah, those one-time use items literally gone in the first like 2 moves. But again, you don't use them, you lose them. So you put them to use. It almost worked out in my favor. It turns out in that fight, it probably wouldn't have mattered because I think two bulldozers would have taken it out anyways. So it kind of feels like a waste, but you know what? It's just how it goes sometimes. Don't sneak up on me like that. Like, what were you waiting for? What were you waiting for hiding in the leaves like that? Is that how you're catching Pokemon? You just kind of come out and surprise them? I mean, I guess that's how you're gonna have to do it. If you're gonna try and catch Pokemon battling with a Patrat, probably not gonna go your way. Just saying. Okay, so we'll keep going with Bubble Beams. I think an Yveltal can handle a Patrat. Unless it's not very effective. Okay. It's got color change. That's like the third mon we've seen with that. And that's double resisted, my guy. But defense fall, that's pretty annoying. So it's a water type. We could be here forever, so let's not do that. I should have a grass move. Yeah, I got a grass move on Bible. So with the thought in mind though, we want to just keep this moving. Let's wow. Okay, so good thing that happened because oh no, I'm ice grass. That would have been fine rather, like no matter what. Horn Leech. Goodbye. Patrat, I'll be honest, I don't miss your crazy yellow red eyes. Same for your evolution. I'm glad it's not here anymore. Bisharp. Bisharp, Bisharp, Bisharp. I don't think we faced one of these yet. Unless you guys in the comments can tell me different. Tell me about all the things I've been forgetting, all the things I've been missing. I would love to hear about it. Because I miss a lot, I do. And I'm really looking forward to to the stream that I'm gonna do regarding man, that thing ate up a Stone Edge really well. Let's hope I don't miss one though. Can we get 2 for 2? Yes. I'm really looking forward to the stream that I do after this this Nuzlocke is over, where we go over the notepad that has everything on it. I think that's gonna be a lot of fun. Okay, Magikarp, that's no big deal. Let's get Rose in here. Let's finish it off. Let's finish it off. And then this Magikarp is gonna pop off something like, I'm kind of curious to know what a Magikarp's gonna have for me. Because it's gonna be weird to see Magikarp doing anything except, oh, okay. We are not guessing the typings properly today, apparently. Okay, so this thing's just gonna set up spikes for no reason, because you know. I don't think, why did I do that again? Why? Okay, fast fish going really fast. Now we're normal type. Okay, critical hit, critical seed. Oh, don't, come on, there we go. Okay. You're gonna be a grass type, watch. Super fast fish, super fast. Well, I mean, it's dead now, but it's weak to grass and it's neutral ice. What would that mean? What would that mean, I wonder? Okay, he's done. So close together, really? 2 leaf piles with trainers in them, like literally that close together? Come on. Like, are they like sitting across from each other playing Marco Polo or something? Just be like, hey, my leaf pile's better than you. No, my leaf pile's better than yours. Trainer can't see me. Well, the trainer can't see me either. You've won this round. I don't know. I'm sure the conversation maybe went a little better than that. Why? Yveltal, brother. Like, I'm glad that I have a mon that can eat literally anything. But this is like VGC power swap, or no, guard swap. This is VGC guard swap Chansey with Shuckle. It's ridiculous. Like, we're not doing any stall tactics here, okay? And I don't even know what this Azumarill did. So hopefully I'm not switching into my death. Hopefully not. Psychic. Ow. Okay, that's annoying. That's annoying. So I got poison. This is poison grass. I have... I could go Marks. Yeah, let's get Marks in here. I didn't say that I would be giving anybody a break today. So we're gonna be seeing a healthy dose of everybody, I feel. Okay, Mold Breaker, Steamer. The predicts are real today. They are real. That hurt. And a burn. That's annoying. That is so annoying. Maybe if I was paying better attention. Man, water still sucks too. It really, really does. Really sucks. Still got grass, ice here. I think Rose can come out, right? Special defense is really good. I think I should be fine, right? Draining Kiss, we can eat that. Okay, I think Rose can handle this. I think we're into somebody that can actually do something without actually dying. But now we're fairy type, but let's go freeze dry. Maybe it's a water type, possibly. Man, this Azumarill so thick. We're gonna eat that. Not very well, but we're gonna be electric type. I haven't seen a ground move yet. I don't know. Bullet Seed, I should Eerie Impulse it would actually be the play. Because, what are you? What are you? Okay, I think Psychic. This Azumarill is a huge pain in my butt. But I think Eerie Impulse is the play. I'm gonna completely neuter this thing. I'm gonna bring it into the vet, and I'm going to have it neutered. Okay, see, look how well we ate that. Look how well we ate that. But now I've been in crit range for like the last 2 attacks, so I really need to be careful. Dude, this thing is doing some numbers against me. So I guess Vival is like the last thing. Why is this a problem? Why is Azumarill a problem? See, now I'm really hoping that Elite Four members do not have this on its team, because apparently I can't even battle it. So okay, so what did we discern? Grass is not very effective. Ice was neutral. Ice is neutral. Grass not very effective. I don't think it was a water type. Unless freeze dry is super effective against water and not very effective against something else. I don't know. Why didn't I Mega Evolve? That doesn't make any sense. It makes 0 sense. But I guess we'll at least get some info here. That's neutral. But I think if we Mega... No. There. I think Mega Evolving gives me a boost in special attack, at least in this particular case. Having said that, I should be able to take out this Azumarill with a Surf. I can't believe I am sitting here talking to all of you, explaining how I might be able to take out an Azumarill, despite the fact we're in a randomizer. Somehow this thing is absolutely bodying my team, and I'm not having fun. It's still not. Come on, please die. You are the bane of my existence. Oh my god. I literally sent out my entire team except one person. This seems like it'd be amazing to have. We literally don't need Sludge Wave. Its special attack is awful. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go big risk, big reward with Shell Smash. I like that idea. See, now I'm curious to know that any of you that have been watching since the beginning, what has been the most cringeworthy battle you have seen me face? Where it's something that, like, you guys figured out what the type is, and it's something that I should have figured out, like, early in the battle, and I didn't, and I wound up getting my entire team smoked because of it. I'm curious to know. Where's... I gotta have at least a burn heal. Okay, full heal is fine. Let's get the burn off. And let's get at least a... Hyper Potion. Where are they at? Right here. For Rose. And everybody else should be fine. Okay, perfect. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. You better be shiny if you're... Unless you're gonna waste my time here. That I don't care about you. Don't. I don't. I am so glad that I didn't run into you. Look at what I got aside from you. So much cooler than you. You're not a bacon bird. You're a fish with an underbite. And you're not cool. I'm sorry. That's not an item. Lepa Berry, that might come in handy. I don't know. I mean, Pokemon centers are kind of pretty well put together, so I highly doubt it. Was I going the right way to begin with here? Apparently I was. so I can surf over there, but what's down here besides an encounter? I guess I could put up a repel. Okay, if that thing was shiny, if that was shiny, I would have been a very happy man. Very happy. Okay, so I mentioned repel. Let's do that. Let's do that because we don't want to deal with that the entire way. I did say we're going to get encounters for crying out loud. But now I need, there it is. We only got 2. No, we have super repels. Okay, so we'll at least use the repel, the regular repels up. Because we might not even... You want to know the worst part about that? Is I somehow did not manage to see the leaf pile. I mean, I guess it wouldn't have mattered in the long run because I was probably gonna battle him anyways. But I feel like I got duped. I feel like I got genuinely duped that time from somebody hiding in the leaves that I didn't look at. God, Yveltal does nothing. It does absolutely nothing. It is. See, now I'm really rethinking having Yveltal out here to begin with. Like I said, it's a great sponge. It is. But now we know that water is super effective. So I guess we'll bring Bible out and finish it off. Like, I feel like this is going to be the MO with Yveltal if I continue down this path. It's just a very unfortunate stat distribution, really. All right, so this is without a doubt gonna eliminate the Togekiss. I don't see why it wouldn't. It's truly becoming the MVP of the team, really. Like, Bible gets MVP, and I would say Gliscor Marks gets the like it's the veteran that's been around forever. Like, it makes me think of like I don't know, what's a good comparison? I don't want to say baton pass. No, I don't even have any setup moves. Keep old moves. Like, it makes me think of like, I'm thinking football. I'm thinking like Bruce Matthews, like as a lineman. Like, he's not going to get a lot of notoriety because he's a lineman for all of my football people out there. But he played for like 20 plus years and always made the Pro Bowl, was always really good at what he did. And he did it for like 20 plus years. I feel like that's what Marks is doing right now. Like, he's never like first best, but he's always towards the top and like deserves recognition of some sort, right? Okay, I think we're getting close to the house. And this is, oh, this is more Rock Smash that I don't have yet. So I can't get that item, which is, you know, probably gonna be a Master Ball. That's probably what we're missing out on. Okay, double battle coming up. I don't want to wait around with Sleepy Todd. I really don't. He's very sleepy today. We're gonna go Rose and Gigai Dilly since they're the 2 healthiest mons we got. And let's dive in. Wait, hold on. We got Repel up still. Okay, use the second one. There's an item over here. Yes, yes, yes. No. Yes. Yes, there is. Another evolution item to another ugly Pokemon that I don't like and I hope I never see. Please agree with me in the comments. I know I'm begging for comments at this point. I'm sorry. But it's just, I need supporters on this one. Rhyperior didn't need to be made. There are so many other things in Gen 4 that could have been made that would have been so much better. Ah, I'm getting tangenty. Let's keep going. We got encounters to get. We're almost 20 minutes in and we've been doing nothing but battling and I've been doing nothing but rambling. But that's just how these sessions go sometimes, especially going from route to route as we got a mega Heracross in the field. And we got Sandslash too. Level 40s across the board. And I do not have a spread move outside of Bulldoze. And Rose could eat a Bulldoze though. It's Grass Ice. That's not very effective. So part of me wants to do it, honestly. So let's hit the Heracross. I am going to throw the Bulldoze. So Rose, brace yourself. As the grass, oh no, you're gonna outspeed. You're gonna remain nice though. As that's ice water. That did so little. It's not. That's steel water maybe. That was definitely double resisted though. Big time double resisted. Okay, so Rose is now ground type. And is that gonna actually help? That actually helps. That's awesome. Okay, now we're a steel type. Now we can't do that again. That's no, don't, good guy Dilly, I love you. Oh wow, way to eat that. Way to eat that. That is incredible. Okay, rock type doesn't change our situation. We still can't bulldoze, but we can do this. And I didn't notice if that was not very effective against the Sand Slash. I mean, a Diamond Storm, which kind of doubles on the fact that it could be a rock type, which means I'm gonna do this. And maybe we'll get out of this in the next 2 turns. There's one down. This has gotta be 2 down. This has gotta be 2 down. We're solving puzzles today, fellas. We're doing it. Yes. Let's go. The dynamic duo getting things done today. Getting levels on top of it, man. Rose and good guy Dilly. Let's get it. Okay, Rune and Rhyme are done. We gotta be near the house at this point, right? Gotta be near the house. This is not the house. It's just like parts of like the remnants, I guess. Repel wore off. Okay, story time. Story time, Pokemon X. According to Professor Sycamore's research, Mega Evolution releases all of a Pokemon's hidden energy at once. The Pokemon then exhibits a level of power it could not attain through ordinary evolution. What meaning can we draw from this? Do all people and Pokemon have such potential? Or is it hidden within a chosen few? Was that all you had to talk about? Was that it? Or just like, outside thoughts with Lysander. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Like, I feel like that was the part we were missing there. Oh, hey, little girl just out here. Like, you normally wouldn't see this trainer class this late in the game, but she must be awesome. she must be a wunderkind or something. But maybe not with a Helioptile, maybe not with that. But yeah, most of the time you see like the little kids and like the bug catcher types would be like at the beginning of the game. But here she is just kind of wandering around like, yep, I'm awesome. I'm just as good as ace trainers. Okay, Houndour coming in. Should we try with Sleepy Tot again? Maybe Sleepy Tot could get like a double effective move. I don't know. All I know is that maybe I should just keep Sleepy Tot around in case I really need a sponge. Not somebody that can really attack. See, that's is literally doing nothing. And that's practically doing nothing. That's a little better though. Razor Shell should do more though. That was about the same. See, what's annoying about that is that it's probably gonna make me attack one more time. Watch, this is gonna leave a sliver of health. Just a tiny little bit. Just a tiny little bit and keep me further from the encounter that I so want. Never mind. We either got a high roll or Yveltal just tightened up and focused in and was just like, this is gonna be the best Razor Shell I ever do. Okay, we've gotta be close, right? Oh yeah, this is the house, but we got one more battle left. Okay. Yeah, we're pretty banged up across the board, but that's all right. Let's go good guy Dilly. Let's get good guy Dilly out there. We'll get this one battle out of the way. No, maybe this isn't like the actual house. There's an item there. But I don't know. I want to say that there must be a house like further down. And I think we're gonna be looking inside the trash can. I wonder if that's what the case is. And I think you can only look in the trash cans on certain days, but I cannot remember. Cannot remember for the life of me. Boy, it would have been a lot cooler if you would have one-shot that, but that's all right. Now it's definitely okay. Goodbye. Goodbye, you tiny little bug that somehow hung on from a bulldoze that looked like it was gonna take all of your life the first time around. Okay, Glameow. Glameow. See, like I said, now I'm at this point where every time I want to switch in, I'm like, hey, this is something Yveltal could like take out, and I'm like, nah, it would take forever. Now that's where my mindset's at. Now part of me doesn't even want to have it on the team at this point. Okay, it was inevitable that I was gonna miss a stone edge at some point. Like that was like what, the 4th time I threw it out? 3rd time. Okay. So that means if I'm gonna beat odds, I gotta hit it all 5 times. But the fact that it, yeah, eat that berry, eat that berry, eat that berry, eat it again, eat it again, eat it again. Nom 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 nom. So good. But we're gonna get out because that was dangerously close. So I got flame wheeled. So we'll go into marks. Pretty easy call there. Good thing you weren't per ugly, because then I'd be dead, and that would be no fun. That would be not very enjoyable. Okay. I'll just spend the rest of my life getting predicted, getting absolutely predicted, and I have no idea if I outspeed this thing, so I'm forced to heal. Was that like the 2nd or 3rd time that's happened to me at this point? Just this one episode, even though it's happened several more times earlier in the series. But my goodness. And then going back to flame wheel. Okay, that's fine, perfectly fine. But let's finish this thing. Let's finish it. And okay, so that's a fighting type. Definitely a fighting type. I mean, it makes sense because that secret sword did so much. And okay, getting burns pretty annoying. Pretty annoying. Fighting type, I got fairy. I should have went for dazzling gleam to begin with, because if I thought about how much that secret sword did, that would have been a very easy click. And I was just like, no, I want to use the stab move. It's the easiest thing to do. Because that's just how my brain works, you know. Okay, so that's done. Okay, that's our key to the basement. But do I get? Oh, I get it. I get it. I think I get it, everybody. Okay, let's get a repel up. I want to get that item first. So that's what we're doing. Go this way. Go up this way. Oh my god, I need rock smash still. I went there for whatever. Whatever. Let's go into the house. Into the house. Lost Hotel. You know what? I don't want to fight you guys. I want my encounter, which I think I have to wait for. A trash can. I went too far. I went too far. I went too far. I don't even know if I'm gonna get an encounter in here until it gets to a certain like day, right? Because I want to say it's like Tuesday and some other day. Like today that I'm recording is Thursday for Friday release. Okay, level 42s. This is pretty up there. Pretty up there. I'm gonna go storm throw. I'm not gonna bulldoze right now. I just think it's dangerous. Very dangerous. Let's do this because we're kind of guessing right now. Okay. Frozen. Did I attack the aromatisse? I can't remember. Okay, that did nothing. There we go. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. So Houndoom went first, but that doesn't really matter. So we're just gonna do, yeah, this. I mean, safest play. Worked perfectly the first time. Is this Fusion Flare? How in the world did I eat that? How did I eat that? How? How did I eat that? How? Somebody tell me. Rose is amazing. That Hoopa should be super dead. Like incredibly dead. I can't believe that. By the way, I should be fine. I've been out. This aromatisse has been going last every time. How did Rose live that? I know I have high special defense, but that Houndoom's special attack had to have been like negative 50,000 million infinity, because that was unbelievable. Okay, so I need to be careful. No. There's something in there. There's our encounter.
Are you ready? Are you ready for the Lost Hotel encounter? Let's get a look. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? That is the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life. Bozar the Clown holding a steel girder. I don't know what it's doing here. Let's just quick ball it. Cause I'm tired of looking at it. Let's quick ball it, put it in the box, and never look at it again.
I think that's a great idea. That's what we got the quick balls for. I actually remembered this time too. Like, if I could make a top 10 of Pokemon that I think look absolutely awful. Like, awful. Timber's awesome. Conkeldurr is fine. But Girder is just... No! It's just a fire type. We already got one of those. We don't even need you. We don't need you. We don't. Give him a call Girder. Clown! Emoji. Emiji. OJI. Ha! Take that, nerd. You know what's funny is I'm gonna go back and look at it and be like, yo, this thing's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. I wouldn't doubt it. Wouldn't doubt it. Let's get out of here. Okay, I'm going to push my luck. I'm gonna push my luck and see how far I can get. But first I need to not get caught by this guy. Okay, we did it. Okay, we did it. I have no interest in battling right now. I just want to get... Okay, so the repel's off, so I gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. But we've done a lot of battling. We gotta be... That's Route 16. That has to be. That has to be. What do you got? Okay, nothing. Just random text. Keep on trucking. You bet. You bet. Okay, Route 16. Let me have it. Oh, this is Dandemil Town. Okay. Well, that means we've probably got cutscenes coming up, but first things first, let's actually heal. And I wonder... No, Dandemil does not have water, so we can't actually do that. You probably just saw my cursor down there. No, you didn't. Okay, never mind. Anyway, let's heal up. Nurse Joy, please, please give me all the healings. All of the healings you can muster. Because I need them all. Okay, so to end the episode, I want to see if we can actually go to Route 16. Because I would love to end with at least one more encounter. I did say at least 2 encounters. Wait, before we do that. Dang it! I deserve that.
How have you been? How's your journey going? You see, when I was younger, I visited many regions as well. I met many kinds of Pokemon and noticed how each place has its own distinct flavors. So I really came to enjoy trying new foods as I traveled. Because of my adventures, I am an expert on the cafes all over Kalos.
Professor.
Oh, come now, Dexio. I'm going somewhere with this, just hold on. Do you remember that Pokemon Lysander mentioned in that cafe?
I'm just gonna say yes. I'm gonna pretend like I know.
Wonderful, I knew you would. Kalos' legendary Pokemon is called Xerneas. According to material I've read, those who saw it were so overwhelmed by its power, they were only able to say that this Pokemon resembled the letter X.
That was all they could just spit out, huh?
Apparently, this Pokemon can control energy. It gives life and energy to plants and Pokemon and makes them full of vitality again.
Wherever do you think a Pokemon that amazing could be now?
When Kalos' legendary Pokemon loses all of its vitality, it goes to sleep in a secret place. I don't have a clue where it could be.
I'm relying on you, Professor, to please help me with this.
The writings that mention it are also around 1,000 years old, so they aren't much help.
It would be absolutely astounding if you found it, Totter. Maybe I'll look into the legend a little bit. If I find something, I'll let you know.
Oh, it would be a thrill if you found it indeed. But your journey is yours and your Pokemon's alone. I want you to enjoy yourself and do whatever you like.
You can have whatever you like. You know what I'd really like? Oh, come on! Is Professor gone already? I was hoping to have him have a look at my Pokedex in person. Oh well, I can still get my Pokedex evaluated at a Pokemon Center's PC. Anyway, I'm heading off to go look for Pokemon in the Frost Cavern and fill up more of my Pokedex. I'm glad for you, I really am. I'm gonna get this item that I tried to get earlier, and it's a fist plate, which, yeah, actually Fortress could use that, so that's not the worst thing. I love powering up moves, but what we're gonna do now is we're not gonna explore Dendemil Town. We can do that in the next episode, among other things. But I'm going to extend the episode just a pinch. Just a pinch, if it'll allow me. Please allow me. Okay, we get to go through. And this is Route 17, but can I get on the Mamoswine to allow me through? Probably not. Okay, so looking at our route list, we still haven't seen Route 16 yet, though. This is Route 17. We don't need that. So what that tells me is that there might be another exit to Dendemil Town, right? Like, am I correct in thinking this? Well, hold on. Let's get out the map. I'm the map. Maybe the map will tell me what I need to know. Yeah, so there's 2 exits. Okay, Route 16, perfect. We just gotta find it. And that Route 16 just said fishing shack, which means we can get the super rod, which is really cool. But is it up? Where's it at? Is it up top? Maybe. This is just going to lead me to the upper layer of Dendemil Town and not necessarily where I need to go. I have a better idea. Wait, no, maybe I can't go through that way. Maybe I actually have to go through Route 16 through Dendemil. I might get blocked otherwise. So we came in this way, right? So that's Pokemon Center. Can't go through. Cross the bridge. Nothing over there. So there should be like a second exit, right? I'm not crazy. Or did I just read the map wrong? Hold on, let's take a peek. Because we came from Route 15. That was Lost Hotel. We were in there. That's Route 16. But how do we do? How do we do, fellow kids? Somebody tell me. I don't suppose I can't get on the water and go. What's this guy gotta tell me? Or maybe I have to go to Frost Cavern after I cross Route 17? But Route 16 has to be accessible. I wasn't just in Route 16, right? No, couldn't have been. I think what I'll do after I get off of this chair is I'll fly to Lumios and I'll do that. Yeah, see, this is Route 15. Maybe I go down. This is Route 16, but I need strength. But I have strength. But I think I need a gym badge for that. That's stupid. That's dumb. That's really dumb. Well, you know what, guys? I guess this is just where we're gonna stop for now because we have strength, right? Do we have strength? Hold on. We have strength. Okay, hold on. Let's use it first. I don't have a normal Pokemon. Honestly, I'm just gonna be honest. I think Sleepy Todd is probably not gonna do a whole lot because its attack and special attack are so awful. I don't care about causing confusion. Let's teach it strength. And let's see. This is my final bastion without knowing what the game will let me do. I might need to beat Olympia to get access to strength, but we're gonna find out right now. Because we're gonna get an encounter, darn it. Okay, good. Good! Thank goodness! This wasn't all for naught. Okay, so we're on our way. We're in Route 16. That's a flying battle. We can't even participate in that. Okay, let's just go in the weeds. In the weeds for our final encounter of the day. This better be worth it. It's another legendary. That's awesome. That is super awesome. But can we catch it? And I remembered this time. I remembered again. I remembered for the second encounter in a row, we have quick balls. But can we catch this thing in a quick ball? One quick ball and not lose them on over it. Please grant me my wish. I would love that. Okay, yeah, you know, it can't always be that easy. And we can eat that. That's perfectly fine. That did decent amount of damage for, I feel like we can Storm Throw it one time. I'm saying Storm Throw, even though I know it's a critical hit. But at least if it's a critical hit, I can kind of manage its damage output, right? I would think one won't kill. It's non-stab. Please, please don't make me look like a fool. Please don't. I almost look like a fool, but that actually worked out pretty good. Not gonna lie, that worked out pretty great. Okay, so now we can start throwing out, yeah, Ultra Ball is pretty much the best we got. So we're just gonna get after it. Might be here for a little bit. Now that the Quick Ball didn't work out, but that's okay. We'll just keep chucking balls until it works out. And honestly, I'll just say it. Maybe this might be a better addition than Good Guy Dilly. So we've seen Flame Wheel and we've seen not much else, I don't think. So I'm gonna throw one more, and if I get attacked again, maybe I go into Marks. Maybe I go into Marks to be safe. 2, 3. Yes! Regice is here. Let's go. So Regice is Dark Fire, huh? Dark Fire. See, it's like it's trying to replace Yveltal the best it can. As a fire type, place it as Dark Fire. I mean, it's another water weakness, though. That's the problem. Regice, what do we call you? So there's... I'll let you guys look this meme up for yourself, but I just posted it on my Discord with a couple of friends of mine, and for some reason it just killed me. It was a Sword and Shield meme with because you know it's heavily themed on like the UK and its love for or at least back in the 70s and 80s, like punk music and all that. So like the style was in at one point, and it was a character dressed just like that, and they were eating curry together, and she's like, "Oh, this is amazing, isn't it?" But I can't remember saying, it's like, "Oh, bro, this curry's the Nelson's Knickers, isn't it?" And then it's Regice next door, and it says the faceless golem next to me, and it's just a bunch of gobbledygook. So the fact that I just said the name Nelson and it reminds me of that meme, that's what we're gonna call it. But I encourage you to look up the meme because it made me laugh really hard. The Nelson's Knickers, isn't that like knickerbockers? Like the old clothing from like the 1700s? I don't know. But all I know is it was a fantastic meme and it made me laugh. Ha ha ha. Okay, so let's get out of here. Let's get back to a good starting point for the next episode, which would be Dendamil Town, now that we've gotten our second encounter out of the way. And you know what? Why don't we just start right now? Let's just fire up the outro music. You hear it. It's time to go as I find the Pokemon Center. But in the next episode, we are going to go through and probably go to Frost Cavern and take care of all that, get another encounter. But yeah, we're going to keep progressing with the story, and hopefully things continue to go the way they are. But other than that, thank you guys for stopping on by. I hope you have a good weekend. See you next time.